Yeah, for the Champions Radio Network. And I don't know what's next, but always willing to listen.
Hey, that's the thing. Arrive at the track with helmet and bag. Who's going to take me? I'm ready to
go.
That's
exactly right, man. Yeah. That microphone will travel.
That's right. All right, Matt. You have yourself a good weekend. We'll talk with you soon.
Thanks. Enjoy the beautiful weather here this weekend.
You too, sir. We'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, Tom.
Matt Hicks, I've known that guy for years. Certainly a good friend of the show. Was on local radio here for a good number of years, and that's just radio. Trust me. Why do you think I do my own gig? The only person that's going to fire me is you or me, and I'm not going to listen to you. No, I'm just kidding. Obviously, I am, because I get up every Saturday morning, and I'm ready to go. Stuff in my throat. I'm ready to go. 917-889-8516. We're supposed to be standing by for Grant Halstead. He is a college kid, so we got to give him a little bit of a leadway. But he was supposed to join us here at the top of the hour to talk some NBA playoffs and the Pacers, as he's a beat writer for the Pacers. But we digress, and we'll just keep moving forward. My name's Tom Marquis, Presidente. I promise you I will be back with you. And at 10:30, we'll be joining us, Mo, from the Be a Sports Show. We will continue our conversation about the Masters and about the NBA playoffs. We'll be right back right here on the Balance Radio Network.
National Guard is a reserve component of the United States Air Force and serves alongside active-duty Air Force members in times of a national crisis. In addition, the Air Guard serves the state and local community in a wide range of capacities. The reason people join the Air Guard is as diverse as our members and includes such reasons as a deep desire to serve their country, money for college, travel, new job skills, and the pride that goes along with belonging to the greatest military organization in the world. I joined because I felt a calling to serve my country, but I didn't want to be far away from my family, so the Indiana Air National Guard was a perfect fit for me. With over 95 different career opportunities to choose from and 100% paid college tuition to any state-funded college, why not give us a call? Call 1-800-841-3103 or visit online at goang.com to find out more. Again, that's 1-800-841-3103. The Air National Guard, guarding America, defending freedom.
It's double trouble, double the fun at African Safari Wildlife Park in Port Clinton, Ohio. See the largest antelope on Earth, the giant eland, and the ugliest creature on Earth, the African warthog. There's so much to see and do, including the Midwest's only drive-through safari. Feed the animals, see live educational shows, feel the excitement. Have your picture taken with a python or cockatoo. Feel the adventure. Shop the Simba Lodge gift shop with items available from around the globe. Visit the snack bar or picnic facilities. Enjoy a pony or camel ride. Or cheer your favorite porker on to victory in the famous Pork Chop Down. Bring your family to see the rare and exotic animals at African Safari Wildlife Park in Port Clinton, Ohio. Just take Route 2 to the Route 53 North exit and follow the sign. Only 17 miles west of Cedar Point via Route 6. Open every day, rain or shine.
When you don't go to Geico.com, car insurance can be confusing. Like Swedish techno confusing.
Bark, bark, meow, meow. Dance with me, purple cow. Bark, bark, meow, meow. Ooh, you lovely cow.
Geico makes it easy. With 24/7 access, all you have to do is go to Geico.com and you could save money on car insurance. It just makes sense. Unlike,
Dance with me, purple cow. I like your moves.
When you don't go to Geico.com, car insurance can be hard. like early 90s heavy metal hard.
I'm yelling and screaming, and I'm loud. Roar!
Geico makes it easy. You can review and update your policy or report a claim on geico.com or the Geico mobile app. Because shouldn't we all have a little less stress in our lives?
I'm not even upset about anything.
All right, welcome back to The Balance. 1 hour and some change in the books, in the can, as they say. Hey, speaking of the can, no, I don't have to go to the can. But speaking of the can, if you're not listening to our podcast, and if you are not subscribed to our podcast, well, come on, chop, chop. What are you waiting for? Anywhere you can find your podcast that you listen to, obviously the most popular ones are Apple Podcasts, TuneIn, Stitcher, but any place you go to get your podcast, just type in The Balance, hit subscribe, and every time we upload a new show, which is just a few hours after we finish our live show, that podcast will be there, because I know that you guys love listening to it. We have millions of downloads every single week. I appreciate that. I really do. And we have thousands and thousands of followers on Twitter. I appreciate that, at T-Balance. And God, you can find us on Facebook on the fan page as well. You know, Southwest promotion time. That's right. And we've come to that time in the show where I toot my own horn, tell you how awesome I am and how I'm on loan from God, and I can guide you through this crazy world of sports. But in all seriousness, we love having our fans interact with us, and Twitter is the best place to do that. And then certainly go to the podcast, rate our podcast, give us like 3 or 4 stars, tell us how awesome we are, and that just helps us do better for you here at The Balance. 917-889-8516 is our digits. Like I said, we're standing by for Grant Alstive. Not sure, as they say in the biz, we're efforting to get a hold of him, but not sure what's going to happen there. But coming up here in about 10 minutes, Mo from the BS Sports Show joins us, and he'll join us for about 10 or 15, 20 minutes, and we're going to talk some NBA and maybe a little bit of Masters, and we'll see how that plays out. So welcome back, my friends. My name is Tom Marquis. Oh, come on. You guys aren't getting tired of the Jim Nance voice already, are you? I crack myself up. I'm in an audience of one, and I crack myself up. No, I know I'm not in an audience of one. I know there's at least one other person for a fact has told me they're listening. So there we go. Round 3, the Masters, Augusta, Georgia, starts today. We've got 2 rounds in the books. Take a little bit of a look at the leaderboard. As we know, Tiger Woods, we don't even care where he's at on the leaderboard, do we? I mean, we do, sort of. I mean, obviously we do, but we know that he's there. So he's certainly someone that we're watching and taking a look at. But stand by. Okay, now we're there, see? But Francisco Manavali, the Italian. We've got the Australian Jason Day and Brooks Koepka. I'm having such a hard time, but he's an American. And a lot of people think that he is the favorite to win the Masters, and he's certainly playing at 7 under. The top 4 slots are 7 under, along with Adam Scott and Louis Oosthuizen. Is your top there. Then we jump down. If you guys want to know real quickly here where Tiger is. Tiger is tied for 6th at 6 under. And then the other American tied for sixth is Xander Zofio. The other American tied for sixth is Dustin Johnson. As we have talked about, the Masters is oftentimes won in Saturday and Sunday in rounds 3 and 4. And that's where we're going to see. I tell you what, I wouldn't say that Augusta is the hardest course. I would just say it's very complex and it's very long. And you can't win the Masters on birdies. You have to win the Masters on putts, and you have to win the Masters. You have to have been able to come from a position. So what we talked about earlier is in round 1, 2, but typically round 1, what we'll see is those players that have been able to adjust from 6th to 8th place. We see them in 1st to 3rd place because they've have that ability to adjust for Augusta. I mean, one of my favorite places to watch, and I have my own streaming too. So you've got a camera on these different streaming devices that allows you to hone in on a particular hole. Amen Corner is that hole for me. You got a bunker, you got water, you got to be perfect, or you're going to play kerplunk. And, well, that's just not good in golf. You can watch it on television today, CBS 3 to 7:30, tomorrow 2 to 7 p.m. Radio Westwood One and Sirius XM. And of course, there's the various different streaming processes that I talked with you about. Tee times today. Let's talk about what's going on today. 9:05, which has already happened. Eddie Perel, 9:15, which has already happened. Brandon Grace is on the course now. Emilio Grillo on the course now. Also is Zach Johnson. Tomokio Kanya from Japan on the course now. Billy Herschel, Alex Norton on the course now. Devon Bling, Martin Kramer on the course now. Ha-Tong Lee. And then we've got Eric Stenson on the course now. Coming up at 10:05. Came out at 10:05. 2 Americans, Keith Mitchell, Aaron Wise. And then 10:25, Trevor Ellman and another Japanese, Hideki Masasu. Yeah, that guy. And then 10:35 coming up here, another Japanese guy, Satoshi Kanara. And Andrew Laundrie also coming up at 10:35. 2 o'clock, though, we know that Tiger's going to be teeing off. So funny how that happens. It literally corresponds with the time that the national broadcast starts. Coincidence? I think not. So, yeah, great weekend for the Masters. NBA playoffs get underway. The Pacers play tomorrow on the NBA playoffs. So, hey, it's a good day. Go outside, fire up the grill. I'll be doing that a little bit later on. 917-898-8516 is our digits. Welcome aboard, my friends. You non-golf fans are like, really? Don't get it. Over my head. Well, Jim Nance, not only does he do ball and other stuff, football, he does it all for CBS. He's also a best-selling author. He also lives at Pebble Beach, I think. Yeah, I think he has a house. It's one of the big golf courses, but I'm almost positive. But he's known for the Masters. He's synonymous with the Masters. Kind of like back in the day, Howard Cosell was the synonymous with Monday Night Football. it's just that when you hear that voice, you know